This recording was captured at the Santa Ana Cemetery in Santa Ana, California. Actually, it's my wife's recording. Now, her name is Agnes. I call her for Aggie for short. Anyway, she's walking through the cemetery and she's reading markers, the names and the birth dates and the passing dates. And she comes across someone else by the name of Agnes, which is the same name as hers. Take a listen.
Oh, there's an Agnes. Died in 1885. You know your name means Lamb of God. And there is a saint. People make fun of your name like they do. Oh, let's see. Heading over toward the one little tiny mausoleum, family crypt. Okay, it's not a mausoleum, it's a family crypt.
First thing I want to point out is this much of it is the original recording. Take another listen.
Oh, there's an Agnes. Died in 1885. You know your name means Lamb of God. And there is a saint. People make fun of your name like they do. Oh, let's see. Heading over toward the one little tiny mausoleum, family crypt. Okay, it's not a mausoleum, it's a family crypt.
Okay. Now, she's reading names, and she stopped long enough to talk to this Agnes, and et cetera, et cetera. But as she's leaving and heading to the next marker, this area right here is where I want to point out is that there's a whisper in there. Take a listen. Now this section right here I have amplified over here. That's what this is. And we're going to listen to that. And it's the only thing that's been done is been amplified up. Somehow I hear the words, "Thanks for talking to me," and maybe it says Aggie, or "Thanks for talking to me, Agnes," before she actually starts talking again, meeting my wife. But I can hear, "Thanks for talking to me." Now the other thing I want to point out is this section here. There's a problem here because I believe it to be genuine EVP. Take a listen. The problem I have with this is I know for a fact that there was children in the cemetery that day, and I saw them, but they were roughly 3 blocks away. I mean, that's how big the cemetery is. I saw them with their family. So I'm going to toss this out and write it up the children playing, because it is possible contamination. But I honestly feel that this is an EVP.
Oh, there's an Agnes. Died in 1885. You know your name means Lamb of God. And there is a saint. People make fun of your name like they do. Oh, let's see. Heading over toward the one little tiny mausoleum, family crypt. Okay, it's not a mausoleum, it's a family crypt.
Now the last thing I'd like to point out is this section right here, because my wife did ask this person, did people make fun of your name like they did with me? But somehow it didn't turn out that way. It didn't record quite that way.
People make fun of your name like they do. People make fun of your name like they do.
Did people make fun of like they did with woohoo? What does that mean?
People make fun of your name like they do.
Interesting. Anyhow, as always, thanks for listening, and what's your opinion on this recording? Thanks for listening.